There's no cause in the world that can justify what Hamas did. These are evil people.
I reject the proposition that Hamas is free to intentionally target Israeli children and women, but Israel somehow morally is not entitled to defend itself and go after Hamas.
If folks would actually read a book, and they would understand we have tried a two-state solution a number of times, and the Palestinian leadership has rejected it.
All the college kids and the faculty members at these universities who believe in diversity, equity, and inclusion and the right to kill Jews, well, this is America and they're entitled to their opinion, but I'm entitled to mine. And they ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Most of the Jews in Israel are not from Europe, they're from the Middle East. They're refugees too. They were kicked out of Arab countries. So when you want to talk about refugees, if you're going to be historically accurate, you have to include most of the Jews in Israel.
And in order for us to have peace in the Middle East, in order for the Palestinians to have a future, Hamas has got to be wiped out. Period. End of discussion.
Part of the reason that we find ourselves in a world on fire is because of our naivete and our weakness, and more specifically, the naivete and the weakness of the Biden administration.
Well, President Biden and his team decided early on that if they were just nice to Iran, that Iran would be nicer to us.
Instead of showing strength, they showed weakness. They want to quote Socrates in the middle of a bar fight. We're in a bar fight here. And weakness invites the wolves. Burning babies alive, slitting their throats, all the while yelling for joy. Spare me the retort that we often hear, but these people are oppressed.
We're not going to have peace in the Middle East until Hamas is obliterated. There's no middle ground on this issue.